by the way, welcome to a new Let's Play, which is Europa Universalis IV, the Rights of Man expansion, which came out today. It's got a whole bunch of new features, loads of changes to technology and things like that. I'm going to be playing as Spain for this campaign. We don't need Iron Man, particularly. So, Rights of Man is the 8th, 9th, 10th, I don't know. There's been a lot of expansions for this game. It's been out for 3 years now. 3 and a bit years. Rights of Man has got a bunch of stuff to do with technology, different ruler traits, quite a lot of stuff. Let's get into it. Right, first off we are going to stop that crazy zooming in and we're going to pick our rivals. England, Burgundy and France have rivaled us, which is not what we want really. Would have been nice to have it allied with the English, but that's not going to happen. In light of that, we are going to ally the Portuguese, otherwise we'll be really quite bad off. Burgundy have even rivaled us as well. So my allies are probably going to be Portugal, Savoy, Austria. Maybe they've rivaled Burgundy. So if I rival Burgundy, we'll get a boost to our relations. So I'm going to go with France. I'm going to rival the same people back. Oh, should we rival Morocco? I'm going to rival France. I'll probably rival Burgundy and Morocco, then not England. I'm not particularly fussed about taking England on. So let's go with Morocco, because we can get at them quite easily. And we'll go with Burgundy. I'm not going to rival Aragon. I'm going to try and stay on good terms with them. I can get an alliance with them straight off, so that's good. We're going to go with those guys. And Portugal. And then probably Savoy. That takes us up to 3 out of 4. Okay. Austria would be good. Let's improve with them. And what else should we do? We've got advisors to hire. Cool. We'll hire fort maintenance. No, we'll go with the land maintenance modifier guy. Our coasts are being raided. We need to get votes out pretty quick. Oh, diplo rep guy. That's cool. And we'll go with stability cost. Right, we need to get our fleets out doing pirate hunting. Hunt pirates in the Sevilla node. Let's try and protect my coast a little bit. Because they've just raided here, haven't they? Okay. I'm going to go with solidifying our papal relations to start with, and then we'll do the Reconquista after that. Could get an alliance with the Pope. That could be my 4th slot. We'll see how Austria stand. Whether they will consider giving us an alliance. Let's lower my forts. I don't anticipate being at war, seeing as I'm allied with these two guys. I've got 21,000 troops. Let's just put them in a region together for the time being. So great powers. This is one of the features from the DLC. There are now 8 great powers in the world. I am the 8th one, apparently. I'm the lowest. It's worked out from a score, which is your development divided by your technology cost. So, yeah, Timurids have got 306 because they've got 459 development, but 150% technology cost because they haven't got feudalism. Which brings us on to the institutions, which are the other part of this, biggest part of this expansion, I think. So technology has been completely done. Before you had, you were in Western Tech region, or you were in Eastern Tech region, or Chinese Tech, and depending on where you were in, you had different penalties to your research. I've got an event here. One of 2 options will happen: gain 100 admin power, or we gain 1 to our monarch point score. That's interesting. We gained the admin power, I think. Yeah, so that's been changed now. So instead of having flat penalties that last the whole game, your research penalty is to do with whether you've embraced these institutions. Getting royal marriage requests in here. So there are 7 institutions. A new one arrives every 50 years, so the next one will be in 1450, the Renaissance. And you have to embrace them by them spreading to your lands, to then embrace them into your culture so that you don't have a research penalties. So if we look at the current map for institutions, which is in economic, you can see that the green is where everyone's got feudalism. That's the most recent institution. And then these red areas here, they haven't actually got it yet. You can see it's 0.3% towards being embraced in that province. Royal marriage from Savoy. These are quite heavy hits to my legitimacy here, but alright. I reckon we're going to go a Pope for our last alliance. Austria's. Yeah, they're a bit of a pain, Austria. But Pope's fairly strong. We'll go with him. That's a fairly formidable set of alliances, I think. To be fair, I completely forgot about Navarra. I'm going to ally them anyway, because you can often vassalize them. Yeah, they'll take vassalization, and then I can just integrate them after a while, so it's a free province. But so that's, I think we'll leave that as it for now. We are focusing military tech. I'd rather be focusing admin, or just nothing at all. I'm going to do that. Our king has got some traits. He's new as well, so it's kind of like CK2, like a really slimmed down version of CK2. So you got traits now for your rulers. So King 1, he's a naive enthusiast. So better relations over time, minus 20%. Ouch. He's a zealot, and he's well advised. I'm going to make him abdicate. I'm not going to do that because that's minus prestige. Christ, my heir is terrible. He's a 000 and he's infertile. Might disinherit this bastard. You get a minus 50 prestige hit though from it, which is brutal. Royal marriage from Navarra. Alright. Can I vassalize you yet? I just need to get their relations up, so let's improve with Navarra. Let's not worry about Austria anymore. So quite early on, I'm not sure what I'm going to focus on with this campaign. I just want to see what all the new features are for the game, but I would quite like to have European holdings, and then maybe try and eventually become the emperor. A lot of that depends on nobbling France quite early on in the game, because I find that if you let France, you know, win some wars and gain some provinces, they just become really, really powerful. And whenever I've had Burgundy, like England will go to war with France, and you've got to try and jump on them and keep them down and keep them take a few provinces here and there, because they can be really powerful, France. But immediately our focus is going to be taking Granada. Let's increase the speed of it. It's going a bit slowly. Influencing the Curia. Awesome. Right, we're going to finish the Reconquista. I've got claims on all of them. We've got a truce. I think that's until 1450 something. 1448. So a little while to go yet. Let's move my troops down. I'll split them into two armies. In terms of leaders, I can have two leaders. Two generals there. Some buildings available, only forts though. I've got two forts, one in my capital and one in Castille. I can't pronounce that. I'd rather have a fort up here, probably. One of these, probably this one here. But we'll see. They tell us about the event. The successor of Ladislaw III, Poland decided to not have the union with Lithuania. Why have they done that? Why would you ever be like, yeah, I don't want to have this massive area here under my control. I'd rather not have that. I don't understand. Right, well, we're a great power, so that means we can do stuff. What is it we can do that's interesting? Great power actions. Take on foreign debt, influence a nation. What does that do? We will influence the petty country of Portugal towards our diplomatic position, altering their opinion of us by 25 for 10 years. Okay. I can break alliances. They're not quite ready to be vassalized yet. So I'm pleased that we've managed to be allies of Aragon straight away. I'd like to get the personal union over them later on, if and when it fires. And then we can get Naples as a PU as well. Try and dominate the Western Mediterranean, I think. And then probably do some colonising. We're not going to rush straight for it straight away, I don't think, but we'll probably do some. We have a free merchant. How much trade are we getting at the moment? 3 ducats a month. And we are pushing to it from Tunis and from Safi. That's pretty much what we would do, isn't it? Yeah. We have claims on those provinces. Yep. Disputed succession. Austria's got disputed succession. No legal heir, and that guy's 31. So, I mean, if I was to get a royal marriage with them, is there a possibility I could get a PU over them? They wouldn't accept one, but maybe. Burgundy, you've rivaled Aragon, me, and Austria, but not France. That's interesting. And then France haven't rivaled Burgundy. That is interesting. England, Austria, and me. Well, I think we could probably hold Spain off. Not Spain, Austria. Not Austria. France. Because, I mean, they've got 13, so... Portugal against Morocco. Well, I guess, but it's annoying because I'm going to fight Granada before I'm ready. We'll have to see if Portugal give me these provinces in the peace deal. They probably won't. The Trade League of Ragusa has disbanded. Okay. Well, we're at war with Morocco now. Portugal are trying to take Tangiers. Where's Tangiers? Just here. Go and crush that little army over there. Yes, we've got pretty formidable alliances, I think. If France do decide they want to come down here, we'll be ready for them. Yeah, looks like we've got this battle. It's mountains terrain, but we've got a lot more men than they have. That siege is going to take forever. General Alvaro de Luna will no longer serve us as he died. Okay. Let's kill this army some more. We've won a naval battle, and we've won that battle. I want to try and stack wipe them. Cool. We take that territory. This siege might take a little while to do. Let's go up to speed 4. Portugal better give me these provinces in the peace deal, or I'm going to be waiting forever and ever for the truce to expire. Just to get my provinces back. Right, these forts do not need to be on. Like, at all. Suffer some casualties. It's nothing too bad though. Nothing else interesting happening in the world. Apart from this, what's this? Tlemcen are attacking from Mitidja. There should be a stable government. Lose admin power or lose prestige. Prestige. Yeah, it's taking me to 0. That's fine. I don't want to lose admin power. I want to get to my admin tech as soon as I can. Because the Renaissance is going to spawn somewhere in Italy in 1450. So it'll take a little while to get over to me. So I'll have a tech penalty for a while. Recall diplomat. Because you've reached maximum relations. Provence, do you want to be friends? Well, I'll probably do a building a spy network against France. Because it's France, and they're probably going to attack me at some point. Once I've got a border with them, which will be once I've got Navarra and they've attacked the English. Cardinal's been bribed to move to Portugal. Portugal? You guys are supposed to be my friends. What are you bribing the cardinals for? You've won the siege of Galata. And you've won that naval battle. Cool. I guess we're going. Oh, we won. Portuguese conquest of Tangiers. So why am I still in the war? They've been forced to give Portugal war reps, and they've annulled treaties and paid money. Is that it? That's what you did in your peace deal? Wait, why's the war still going then? Hey? Oh no, they've separate pieced Granada without giving them. Well, fuck taking part in your war then, mate. If you're gonna not give me my provinces back, you can get lost. I'm gonna sit over my side of the strait and I'm not gonna move. Dick. I mean, Portugal's still gonna win probably, but still, it's the principle of them not giving me what I want. The procedure will essentially just sit at 0 now until something happens. We've got corruption a bit. It's coming down because we're paying it down. Rooting out corruption though is so expensive. I've got inflation. Why is inflation? Because of gold mines. Quarantine influenza, yeah. Okay, so I think I'll probably, when I do my first ideas, do the one that brings inflation down, which is economic. Yes, economic. I'll probably do that because I don't want inflation getting high. Bad stuff happens when that happens. France have been expelled because they're trying to form a spy network. That's how France doing. They're doing. I'm going to lower my maintenance so that needs to be this high. Because I'm not fighting any battles anymore. And now we wait for this war to be finished, so that the peace timer can gain stability. Cool. So I've got a new truce with these guys till 59 now. So it's 10-year truce for that. Thanks a lot, Portugal. Who else can we improve with? Brittany could do with improving. Let's improve relations with them. I mean, it can't hurt. We do it with Provence as well. Actually, can we get? We can't get vassalization here yet. Well, perhaps it's time to do an influence nation thing. Only 8 ducats. We've almost got them to the amount we need to vassalize them. Let's continue to improve relations. The Renaissance has happened. Took till 1451. Okay, where did it occur? I didn't read. In Genoa. Alright, so I'm gaining it a little bit in patches. Where's it gaining the most? 0.1 per month, 0.7, 0.8. It's quite slow. It's getting at 3.7 in this province here. So, and where's it highest? In my capital? No. In Sevilla, which is 0.1 a month. So it's going to take till when to finish? Doesn't tell me. 1533. What? So only 80 years then? Jeez. We're going to have ourselves a bit of a tech penalty then for a while. That sucks. That sucks a lot. The great statement has died in Savoy, so we haven't got a royal marriage with them anymore. Here comes a request for a new one. Yeah, go on then. I can accept that. Portugal, mate, I'd watch out here because you've got less troops than they have. Did he just do that? Did he just... Oh, so now if you attack into a besieged province like this, the person who holds the province gets the terrain bonus, not the literal attacker. That's a cool change, and that's a good change because it makes way more sense. You can take tech. Now I can build churches. Let's see if we can do that. I think. How many churches can we build? You can get a fair bit of money. 22 down here. 19, 16, 20. Oh, it was 19 there. I didn't see that one. Okay, well, I'm going to end this episode here. Thank you very much for watching. In the next one, we are going to wait till our troops expire of Granada and then crush them, and figure out what else we should do. Thank you very much for watching. I'll be back same time, same place tomorrow. Please do join me. I'll see you then.